So now I'm going to show you the second workout for week 1, which is going to be a HIIT workout. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. So what you're going to do is either if you have an interval timer, or if you don't, you can download an app on your phone or on your iPad for an interval timer, and you're going to set it for 10 seconds rest with 50 seconds of work, and it's going to be set for 12 rounds, so it's 12 minutes in total. So we're going to do 4 different exercises 3 times through. First exercise is called a LoJack. So what you're going to do for beginners is I want you to go ahead and start standing straight up, and you're just going to kick your feet out and then bring them back in. Out and in. Out and in. Next level up is to kind of come down into a squat, and then you're going to kick out and in, out and in, trying to stay low as you do that. If you want it to be even more difficult, again, you can just grab some weights and hold it, squat down, and then do your jumps. Okay? So you're just going to do as many of those as you can for that 50 seconds of work. Next exercise are called shoulder taps. So if you're just starting out, you're going to get down on the floor, knees are down, and you're going to take your hand and touch your opposite shoulder. So don't worry about counting on these unless you want to know how many reps you do, but you're just going to alternate back and forth. Okay? Try and keep your hips as still as possible when you do these, and so that you're not lifting with your hips to get your hand up. Try and just bring your hand straight to your shoulder without moving your hips. All right, a little bit more advanced. You're going to come up off of your knees, and it's going to be the same thing. Here, here. Same thing, try and keep the shoulders as steady as possible. I'm wiggling a little bit because it's not as strong, but working on it. Next exercise is called Goblet Squats. So for these, it's really important to have your feet and knees slightly turned out. And also, when you do this, when you're doing squats in general, you want it to be more of a sit-back motion as opposed to just coming down like this. So you're going to sit your butt backwards. So you're going to turn your toes out. You're going to pretend like you have, if you're starting out, you're just going to come down as far as you can go. For intermediates, I want you to come down all the way. And again, if you want a harder version, grab some weight, hold it right in the middle, and come all the way down and then up. All the way down and then up. Okay, so those are goblet squats. And then the last exercise is called the inchworm. So for beginners, what you're going to do is you're going to bend as far as you can. If you can't touch the ground, come forward a little bit and bend your knees slightly so that you can get your hands on the ground. Then what you're going to do is you're going to walk your hands forward until you're nice and straight. Then from that point, you're going to walk your feet up. And again, if you have to bend your knees, that's fine. And then come up. Then you're going to come back down, walk the feet backwards, and then push with your hands. And then come up. And then for those who want a little bit harder on that particular exercise, you're going to come down, walk the hands forward, push up, walk the hands up, and then come up, and then walk backwards. Try and keep the legs as straight as possible. Push up, and then walk the hands back. And if you want To make it even more difficult, you can kind of make it like a burpee. So you're going to walk the hands forward, do your push-up, walk the feet forward, and then jump. Come down, walk the hands backwards, push up. Oh, sorry, walk the feet backwards. Now you walk the hands backwards, and then jump. And that's it.